An upstate New York district attorney refused to stop for police when she was caught speeding and instead drove back to her house and called the police chief to complain. Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Doorley admitted that she was driving 55 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone on Monday on Phillips Road in Webster, less than half a mile from her neighborhood. The district attorney released a statement saying once she realized that the intention of the officer was to pull her over, she called the Webster Police Chief to inform him that she was not a threat and that she would speak to the officer at her house down the street. She later released a statement saying because she believes in accepting responsibility for her actions and had no intention of using her position to receive a benefit. However, bodycam footage released by the Webster Police Department shows an intense exchange between Doorley and the officer in her driveway, in which the district attorney appears to have been doing just that. When the officer tells her she was doing 55 in a 35, she tells him, "I don't really care," clearly irritated. Doorley gets on the phone and calls Webster Chief of Police Dennis Kohlmeyer and asks him, "Can you please tell them to leave me alone?" Doorley refuses to step outside her garage to speak with officers. She dismissively hands the cop the phone to speak with the chief and tells him to just go away. The officer can be heard explaining what happened on the phone. She then storms inside the house against the officer's orders. He explains that he's trying to conduct a traffic stop, and she shoots back, "I know the law better than you." Doorley can later be heard telling the officer, "I am the DA," as she emphatically snaps and fetches her badge out of her car. As she calls him an asshole at one point, the officer asks her why she was going so fast. She responded that she didn't feel like stopping on Phillips Road at 5:30, to which the officer responded, "That's not your choice, you know that. What do you want us to do? Not do our jobs because it's you?" The officer then asks Doorley. She tells him to just write her the ticket, but he reminds her she refused to stop, which is an arrestable offense. The following is body-worn camera footage of the incident.
What are you stopping her for?
She's going 55 and 35 on Phillips. She didn't stop at all. She decided to drive home. Called the chief, and this is where we're at.
Well, I know it's getting to be a big deal. Jeff's here, so let Jeff take care of it. All right, bye.
Hi.
Hi, I'll talk to Jeff. Jeff!
Okay.
I was just on the phone with the chief.
Okay. I'm the supervisor with her right now, so.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I didn't want to pull over on Phillips
Okay.
Road. It was just, I figured I'd
Okay.
just pull into my driveway.
Okay. Well,
And I called Dennis and I said,
Okay.
that's me that they're trying to stop.
Okay.
So
But-
that's the end of story.
Okay. But you should know better, right?
I was speeding. I know that.
Okay. So why didn't you just stop like you're supposed
Because
to?
I didn't feel like stopping on Phillips
Well,
Road at 5:30.
that's not your choice. You know that.
Well, I made it my choice.
Okay. Well, now you made it a bigger deal than it needed to be.
It's a really bigger deal. And when people start coming, it's a much bigger deal.
Well, you caused that, Sandra. Well, what do you want us to do? Not do our job because it's you?
No, it's fine. I said, write me a ticket. But I was just saying, I was not going to stop at Phillips Road at 5:30.
Okay. Well, you broke another law because of that, right?
So
And you should know
so
better.
they write me a traffic ticket.
That's not a traffic ticket. That's an arrestable offense, Sandra. You know this. Why would you not just pull over? You made it a bigger deal than it needed to be. And you knew why you were getting stopped, clearly.
Clearly.
He could have stopped you, had a conversation with you, and been done with it. But now you made it this whole big deal
Clearly.
for no reason. Did you provide him your license and registration?
Yeah.
Okay. You have her ID?
I gave it back to her. It's attached to the job and everything. So.
I didn't want to stop at Phillips Road. I was
Okay.
right down the street. I figured I will just stop in my driveway. That's what I figured. I thought it would be easier. Apparently I was wrong.
Yeah, well, that was not the right choice.
Right? I mean, you know the deal. If he would have stopped you there on Phillips and then talked to you before you were speeding.
Still rolling, so.
Yeah, do you, I mean, it's your traffic stop. I'm not going to tell you how to handle it. Do what you feel is necessary. Hmm?
17, I can start for the unknown.
717, 10 front. Looks like it's an open line on a cell phone with people that were yelling to one another.
She pulled right in the garage.
Yeah, and got out of the vehicle and everything.
Okay.
I mean,
10 for all advice.
I explained to her, I mean, she knew exactly that she was going 55 in a 20, or a 35. She even called the chief. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know.
Yeah, I know. I got a phone call right away. So.
I don't care if it's writing or the speed, but they have to be done with it, but technically it's a arrestable offense if she didn't stop.
Alright, well, you know, unfortunately, it just compounds, then you get more cars coming. Everybody's coming to lights and siren trying to
Well,
figure out what's
I mean,
going on. 'Cause he
I
still
was
doesn't-
just saying neighbors still.
You know what I'm saying? At the time, trying to stop you, got more cars coming in. He's calling for a supervisor.
I
And then the
mean,
supervisor
I
calls for a
just assumed
supervisor.
that when I pulled in that most of Webster PD knows I live here.
But we don't. We have probably, all three of these
Right.
officers probably been here at this job in Webster,
Yeah.
some of them less than a year.
Yeah, I mean, I was just assuming
They
that
just
you
don't.
all knew that I live here.
They don't. They don't. So that's why we are where we are.
Just because most of them are in here for other reasons.
Yeah. No, a lot of us have, but everybody working today except for the sergeant has never been here.
Baby.
Are we all set, Lieutenant?
What? Yeah. Just give me 1 second. What's the?
Oh, you barking at.
It makes no sense to explain it.
Don't bark. No. No.
No, I get it, and I'm not like I said. No, I get it. I understand. Hello.
I'm just gonna start the one ticket.
I don't have a body cam. Mine's still going. Trying to think. I tried to get hold of the cat, but I think he's out of pocket right now. What are all these people?
I don't know. I've been eating alive out here though.
Here's let's talk over here. Out of bugs. So what's his plan? He's gonna have a conversation with her, or write a ticket already?
I don't know if he wrote the ticket or not.
I could ask him.
Jesus. Getting eaten alive by bugs out here.
55 and a 35.
That's fine, I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
Okay. At the end of the day, you see my lights and sirens behind you, and obviously they're going off. Just pull over, we can have a conversation, and be on our way. I kept my eye on your vehicle. I'm not going to check my computer to see what plate it is if a vehicle is not stopping for me. I want to keep my eyes on that vehicle for my safety so I make it home at the end of the day.
I apologize, but...
I'm sorry that you had a bad day,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry it went this way, but I do respect what you do. Have a good day, man.
But I would say, here's something I was going to call the police on this. You know the house directly across on Phillips Road?
Directly across from what?
If you're at the stop sign.
All right, thanks.
All right, we'll see. Sorry.
Thank you.
He's just happy he's got company.
No, he's okay.
I don't know if that's in all the way.
All good?
Yep.
All right, thanks. Yeah.